Barcelona beat Espanyol 4-1 in a match which draws them closer to the La Liga title because due to the results of yesterday where Real Madrid drew to Girona 1-1. This match on paper looks to be a convincing win, but up until the 80th minute, Barcelona Espanyol were in the match. The match started with Barcelona taking full control, dominating possession, winning all the duels, and basically they had Espanyol pinned back and scored a goal from a set piece, and Lamine Yamal um, beautifully assisting Ferran Torres for a second goal, and this was Ferran Torres' goals for Barcelona in a while, and yeah, once the first one came, the second one soon followed after. The match after that, you would be forgiven to think the match just set the reason of where Espanyol was sitting deep for the rest of the match to avoid being picked off, and Barcelona will make some changes with the Champions League second leg against Atletico Madrid in the mind, but that not happened. Barcelona came out slow in the second half with not a lot of intensity. Espanyol made some substitutions, started to go for it. Soon after, Barcelona were under a lot of pressure. So soon after that, you could see Espanyol really attacking, and their persistent speed of Paul Lozano finally managed to score 10 minutes after the halftime, and that's when things started to get a bit nervy. The stadium went down a bit, and Barcelona couldn't get control of the ball. Things were back and forth, started moving back and forth, and Barcelona really struggled to get control of the game until around the 80th minute when um, um, Marcasado played a lovely pass to Lamine Yamal, where Dimitrovic had a poor game because he's out forward for Espanyol's first goal, where he hit his own player and fell down, hoping for a foul. And this one, he tried to clear the ball, but the ball ricocheted off Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal then ran straight into an open net and scored to make it 3-1. And that's when it was more or less confirmed that Barcelona will win. Marcus Rashford is a weird player because there are sometimes misses, which when you think about it, you don't understand. Like when Kubasi played the ball over the top, it was Marcus Rashford, the keeper, 1v1. He waited for the ball to bounce. Then the Espanyol defender came, he made a block, and he was not able to chip the goalkeeper. So basically, he shot in that big main block back. He ended up making up for it when Frankie de Jong found him with a lovely pass, and he ended up finishing to make it 4-1. So yeah, this game basically, I want to say officially kills off La Liga because there are still 7 games to go, and there's still a classic on 10th, but it almost secures it because 9 points. It means Barcelona have to lose 3 out of the 7 games, and Real Madrid have to win all. Which Real Madrid currently are playing like they don't have any interest in winning the league. It's like all their attention moved towards the Champions League. So I think yeah, the league is done. But let's talk about Lamine Yamal. Today he had one of his best games. He was dribbling. I know people were calling for he and Pedri to be rested, but obviously today he had one of his best games. He was with the flicks, the outside of the boot passes, the assist, and the goal. Like really, Lamine Yamal is really a special player, and today showed as to why sometimes when fans say this rest place, yeah, we understand why people wanted him to rest because of the Atletico Madrid game in my mind, and also because we're 2-0 up in the first half. But the way the second half went showed that if we had decided to take Pedro off, we might have lost the match because they both played key roles in us winning the match. So yeah. Also, Pedri had a good game. This was Gavi's first start since I think in August. So he had some minutes. He played Balde. I don't think Balde had one of his best games because some of the crosses he was putting were just going out. And yeah, Cancelo also came. Gerard Martin also seemed to suffer from. I don't know if it's a serious injury though, because they showed him in discussion with Dr. Puna when there was during the halftime break. So we'll see whether it's something severe or not. And then now tensions goes towards the match against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, which we'll be hoping for a comeback. Atletico Madrid plays Sevilla this evening. Atletico Madrid know that it will be a heavily rotated squad, and because they know that La Liga, whatever happens, will finish the top 4 and they are not winning the leagues. I probably expect Sevilla to make a surprise win against Atletico Madrid. So yeah, that was in the match. And what else happened? I think the referee made some I don't say dubious calls because see there are some yellow cards where there he could have given, but he decided not to. And also the offside that they gave for Ferran Torres, also have given Ferran Torres hat trick, to me was suspect because even after seeing the replay, there wasn't really any conclusive evidence to that that was an offside. But yeah, that was all for this match. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts on what you mean about this match.